What if I told you that happiness in the United States and happiness in China are built on completely different foundations? One country is known for freedom and individual dreams, the other is known for stability and collective progress. So the real question is not just which country ranks higher. The real question is what happiness actually means in each place. Today, we are going deep. USA versus China. Which country is actually happier? According to the United Nations World Happiness Report, the United States usually ranks higher than China. The report measures income, social support, life expectancy, freedom of choice, generosity, and corruption perception. America often scores higher in income per person and perceived freedom. China has been rising in recent years because of rapid economic growth and poverty reduction. Hundreds of millions were lifted out of extreme poverty. That is a massive achievement. But here's something important. Happiness is not just numbers. Culture changes how people define happiness. In the United States, happiness is often linked to personal achievement, career success, financial independence, freedom of speech, freedom of lifestyle. The American dream is about becoming whoever you want to be. It is about building your own path. It is about self-expression. In China, happiness is often connected to family stability, social harmony, community belonging, long-term security. Influenced by Confucian values, success is often collective. It is about your family being proud, your parents being secure, your children having a better future. So already we see two models. In America, the question is, am I fulfilled as an individual? In China, the question is my life stable and good for my family? Now let us talk about stress. In the United States, work culture is competitive. People switch jobs often. Healthcare can be expensive. Student loan debt is a serious issue for many young people. Housing prices in big cities are very high. At the same time, Americans value flexibility. They value the ability to change careers, to move cities, to start businesses. There is freedom in that. In China, work culture can be intense. The famous 996 schedule became widely discussed in tech industries. That means working from 9 in the morning to 9 at night, 6 days a week. Academic pressure on students is also very high. Competition for top universities is fierce. However, many Chinese cities have very low violent crime rates. Public transportation is advanced, infrastructure is modern and efficient, so stress exists in both countries. In America, it often comes from financial pressure and independence. In China, it often comes from competition and social expectations. Family is another big difference. In the United States, many young people move out at 18. Independence is encouraged. Elderly parents often live separately. In China, multi-generational households are more common. Adult children are expected to care for their parents. Family bonds are central to daily life. Strong family networks can increase emotional security, but they can also create pressure. Expectations can feel heavy. So happiness in America can feel more independent. Happiness in China can feel more interdependent. Now, let us look at economic opportunity. The United States has one of the largest economies in the world. It has strong entrepreneurship culture. It is home to many global companies. Average income is higher than China, but inequality is also high. Healthcare is expensive. Education can be costly. China has experienced rapid economic growth over the past decades. The middle class has expanded quickly. Poverty has decreased significantly. But housing in major cities can be extremely expensive. Youth unemployment has been a concern in recent years. Competition remains intense. In America, opportunity often comes with high financial risk. In China, opportunity often comes with intense competition. Another major factor is freedom versus stability. Americans often associate happiness with freedom of speech, political participation, lifestyle choices, the ability to criticize the government openly. Many Chinese citizens emphasize social stability, economic development, public safety, long-term planning. So the deeper question becomes this: is happiness about maximum freedom, or is happiness about predictability and security? Different people will answer that differently. So, which country is happier? According to international rankings, the United States ranks higher, but rankings do not capture cultural definitions. In America, happiness often means personal freedom and self-fulfillment. In China, happiness often means stability and family progress. There is no universal answer. Happiness depends on personality, on values, on what you prioritize in life. If you value independence and freedom, you might prefer the United States. If you value stability and strong family structure, you might prefer China. Both countries have strengths. Both have challenges. Both are evolving. Now, I want to hear from you. If you had to choose, would you rather live in the USA or China? And more importantly, what does happiness mean to you? Subscribe to Life Depth for more videos like this.